Hey guys, what's up? Majestic Gaming here, and the Halo 5 Guardians Play Arts Kai figures have just been put up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, and thanks to that we've gotten some new pictures, when they'll be releasing, and their price. So I'm going to go through the Spartan Locke figure and the Master Chief pictures, just to show you what they're like. I'll leave links down in the descriptions, so you can pre-order both of them if you want, and I'll be giving my thoughts on the price, when they should be releasing, and pictures we get. So we're going to start off with the Master Chief one. Okay, so the Master Chief figure, I think, looks really good. You can obviously tell that it's based on his Halo 5 design, which is slightly different than his Halo 4 design. The main thing that I always saw when I looked at his Halo 5 design was kind of the red accents everywhere that I think make him look really good. It also, when I think of it, makes me look at the concept art for the game. So I think it'll be a great figure. I recently got the Halo 2 Anniversary Play Arts Kai figure, and I love that figure. It's one of the best articulated figures I've ever seen. I was just blown away, but this obviously is the first time we're getting to see this figure painted. We saw it at San Diego Comic-Con, and I believe the New York Comic-Con, but then it was just a prototype, it wasn't painted. But now we have it painted, and I think the paint looks really good. You can obviously tell the visor is the same color as it's always been, and the weapons he'll come with the Magnum, and he'll also come with the assault rifle like we could expect him to. And also something else that I pointed out in the original Play Arts Kai figure I did, and that I assumed and now is pretty much confirmed, is that he will be coming with an interchangeable helmet that has a cracked visor, obviously just like in the game. So I think that's a really cool touch. Maybe have him and the Locke one in some cool poses together, fighting and standing off, and I think it'll be great, especially to have those two up together. So right now this is set to arrive in May of 2016, which obviously, as you know, the pre-order dates they give you can be really kind of off, and it just depends on when they get them in. So I wouldn't be like counting down that date. I would imagine around May or June sometime, just around there. And the price, which you can pre-order now, is $150, which is a little more than I was hoping for, since the Halo 2 Anniversary one is already basically $100. So hopefully these will be really good in quality. I want to see the accessories that come with them, since there weren't any pictures of like the box art or the accessories like interchangeable hands that come with them. I assume there will be interchangeable hands. If not, I'm going to be a little disappointed and maybe a little concerned about the $150 price tag. I think $100 would be good, considering what you get with them or what we've seen so far. And also the Master Chief one is 11 inches, so pretty typical of what I thought it would be. But hopefully the Master Chief one will be great. From what I can tell so far, you can put it in some cool poses, and it'll just be a great figure all around. Alright, now for the Spartan Locke figure. So same thing, first starting off, it's going to be $150, which again, not sure about it, but hopefully we'll see more stuff in the future about if it'll be worth it. And this one's estimated to arrive in June, so a little bit later than the Master Chief one. Again, could be iffy around that time, so just stay tuned, and I'll try and give you guys an exact date of when they release and about that. So hopefully they'll be coming, and I can't wait to see them. But this one's going to be 10.5 inches, so slightly shorter than the Master Chief one, which makes sense because I'm pretty sure that he was a little bit shorter in the game. Also with the McFarlane figures, I believe they're about the same height, even though the Kelly one is taller than all of them, that's just messed up, but whatever. So this one's going to come with a battle rifle, which is Locke's main weapon, and the pistol. And in some of the pictures you can see some pretty iconic poses from the game, which is a stance in Halo 5 called Peacemaker, the one with the pistol, which is legendary. And you'll also be able to make that cool pose with the Play Arts Kai figures, since he'll come with a pistol. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in the cutscene when he and Master Chief are fighting. That's not a spoiler, but when he and Master Chief are fighting, that's a cool pose. So about the figure itself, I think the paint looks pretty good. In some poses, I think it looks really sleek. Maybe a little too sleek at some parts, too skinny. I think it looks kind of weird, but I think that from other poses it'll look really good. Another one of the pictures they showed that I really like is from the opening cinematic, Locke flying down, which I think looks cool. Another, again, from some poses, his helmet looks a little like a weird design, especially the first picture, which I think just kind of looks weird, but I do think the figure will be great. Again, looks similar to concept art, so this may not be final, this may just be kind of promo images right now, prototypes, but I still think they're great. And from what I can tell from the figure so far, not sure again if it'll be worth $150, but I still think it looks really cool. And again, you can tell it has lots of the details from the game, such as the Oni emblem on his chest and the yellow logo on the top of his helmet. and I think it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully get some more accessories besides just the weapons, and I kind of wish that Locke had maybe an unhelmeted head, although I feel like that would kind of be really similar to the McFarlane deluxe figure, which I think that's a pretty cool figure. It's okay, I did a review on it if you want to check it out. It's not amazing, but this is going to be around the same height as that, just like a half an inch taller, and you can get that for what's going to be, that was $34, and this is going to be $150. So if you don't want to buy this, but you still want something that's of that scale and Spartan Locke, then you can definitely get the McFarlane one. If you just want something Locke related that's not the main McFarlane series. But from what I can tell, the PlayArts Kai figures, they look really cool so far. I can't wait to see more Halo 5 ones coming out in the future. Maybe a multiplayer Spartan like they did with Halo 4. That would be cool, or some other characters. Maybe Buck or any members of Blue Team, or a Veil one would be cool, but any of those I can't wait to see. Hopefully they'll come out with these in the future if these are successful and people like them, or if they're really bad and end up having horrible articulation, which I doubt they will because, as I said before, the Halo 2 Anniversary one is just one of the best articulated things I've ever seen. The amount of poses I could get them into was amazing, and I just think that PlayArts Kai, for the most part, has some pretty great figures, and their Halo run has been pretty successful. So if you guys want to pre-order these figures, the link will be in the description, and leave your thoughts about these in the comments below. Tell me if you think the price point's a little high, or if not, and if you will be picking these up. Alright guys, thanks for watching Majestic Gaming.